Islamic Community Service, which is S4D. And here is our committee of the program. Me, myself, Nur Nadia binti Mazlan, as the manager of Human Resource Department. And this is my director, Nur Zarifah binti Muslim. And this is our marketing manager of marketing department, Nur Jihan binti Ramli. Manager of financial department, Nurul Hashifah binti Ramli. And lastly, our operational manager, which is Nik Shakirah binti Nik Rahman. Okay, next I will propose about the company background. Okay, thank you for all of our members. Okay, about the company background. Our company, which is Twin Stock Counseling Center Senjan Berhad, has been founded in 2012. Which we had a belief that our clients should receive a high possible of standard to solve their problem with the dedicated and professional counselor. And also we have believed that to enlighten the customers counseling environments that are calm and confidently. Okay, for your information, our company has received an award for the best service award 2012 and 2013 for our program. And okay, next, the motto of our company is answer from the soul, which is we like to explore about our client more, to disclose about their problem, so we can provide them a tangible benefit to their life, for their future life. Okay, next, for the location, our company was located at level 2A208B, Jalan Tunku Ismail at Sepang. Okay, that's all from me, and I will pass it to my friends to brief on vision and mission for our company.
We move on to vision and mission for our company. Okay, for vision to our company to be the most efficient and professional consultancy firm that provides the best service to clients through Islamic value, which is our company was not about only from Western, but we also include some Islamic values in our consultancy. Okay, next for our mission is to serve the best quality and professional services to our clients, to attract, recruit and retain the most professional and talented consultant as our employees, and to contribute to community by joining their program and provide program for them. Okay, and goals and objective of our company is, okay, the first goal is to provide an efficient customer service for our customer, and which is the objective is to pay a full attention for the customer's complaint and to provide a good communication skill to serve the client. Okay, the second goal is to build a good connection with the community by sponsoring charitable events, by preparing one counselor every day, and by making a monthly activities. Alright, now let's move on to the program. Without wasting my time, I would like to pass to
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zarifah binti Muslim. I would like to present about the description of the program. As you know that the name of the program is the Explore with Teddy. Okay, briefly for the introduction of the program, the target for our program is for the teenagers. For participants to our program, we would like to invite teenagers that just passed the SPM, Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia, to join our program so that they can contribute to join the activity with the victims who just had gone through a big flood in Baling, Kedah. The program will be conducted in the concept of Explorers, filled with community service tasks which highlight on Islamic values. Okay, we would like to highlight and implement the Islamic values for the teenagers. Not only sometimes Islamic values is just like how Rasulullah on the past time, how we help those who in need. So we would like to our teenagers to implement these kinds of moral values, this kind of Islamic values to help those who in need, because they had gone through a big disaster. Okay, the goals and objective of the program. Okay, the first goal is to encourage teenagers in increasing their humanity values by helping those in need. Okay, the first objective is to increase some awareness among teenagers about the current situation happening in society. Okay, as you know that teenagers nowadays they are too busy with their gadgets, so we would like them to aware of their surroundings by contribution contribute to the community. Okay, second is to expose the teenagers on the importance of community service. We would like them to expose about the importance of community service, because after when they want to enter a university, they will be exposed to the community service, but we would like them to expose to the community service early, so that when they go to university, they will have the experience of for their contribution to the community service. Okay, the third is to help society so that they feel supported after going through the disaster. Okay, we would like to give them moral support by helping them by even with just a smile, people will feel happy with it. They feel like they're being appreciated when you smile at them. However, we would like our participants, our teenagers, not only smile but also help them who gone through a big disaster, so that they feel supported, they feel appreciated. Okay, next, I would like to invite my friend to explain more about this program.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, now I will explain further about this program. Okay, name of this program is Explore the Deen, and the tagline of this program is let's unite with a fundraise. Because as we know, our program is basically about explorers. So we want them to contribute to the society with a fund, and we'll do the activity in a fun way. Okay. So next, the target participant is 30 teenagers that are explained by my friend just now from SPM Livers. Okay. And next is date. Date is we will hold our program on 16 to 17 January 2016. Okay. And time is 8 AM to 10 PM, and the venue that we choose is Kampung Sungai Limau, Baling, Kedah, Darul Aman, because as we know, Baling is just had a flood disaster. So we choose this place because we want to contribute some community service for them. Okay, next is our transportation is one bus, and flow of the program we will refer to the next page. Okay, first of all, the module of the program. Okay, as we know, the concept of our program is explorers. So we would like to give a module about exploration. So first of all, the participants will conduct this activity in a group, and we will divide them in 5 in a group. Then they will go to the 3 checkpoints for this exploration, and every checkpoint have their own task and different challenge. Okay, the first checkpoint is House of the Flight Victims, which is we want them to do some tasks or to do some activities to help the house or the house owner of the flight victims, and then they will and they need to think about what kind of service that they can do for the owner. So the marks will be given based on their creativity and critical thinking. Okay, next is second checkpoint. We choose Kampung Sungai Limau Mosque that the participants of the race need to decorate and make and clean the mosque in a different way or in a creative way. So, and they will also be assessed by the creativity and their community service for the community of the mosque. Okay. And third checkpoint is Sekolah Kebangsaan Kampung Sungai Limau, which is the participants need to teach the student or the children in the school with about wudu and solat. So that means we want to implement some Islamic perspective for this community service, and they need to teach the children and the students about wudu and solat, and they will be assessed by the achievement of their teaching. So that means if the students able to do the solat and wudu good in a good way, so there will be a high mark for them. Okay, next. Okay, this is the appendix. Okay, organizational chart. Okay, and our tentative. Okay, and our tentative of program, we will start on Saturday, that is 16 January at 3 p.m. We will gather at Twin Stock Consultancy, and at 3:30 p.m. we depart from Sepang to Baling Kedah. Okay, and we expect that we will arrive at Baling Kedah at 8:30 p.m. and then we will have a little bit grand opening ceremony, which will be conducted by our consultancy. Okay, then supper and rest. Okay, the next day we will have the breakfast and briefing on the activity to our participants. So our basically our activity, that is exploration, will start on 8:30 p.m. and will end on before Salat Asar. And then after Salat Asar, we will have a closing ceremony, and then we will go back to Sepang. Okay, that's all for me. I would like to invite my friend to give about the financial.
Thank you, Ms. Jihan. Okay, so moving on to the next slide, I will explain about the operational and the cost budget. So, the participation fee for our program will be 80 ringgit. So 80 times 30 participants, it will be 2,400 ringgit. So this is only the participation fee. It's not included on the budget of the program, the whole program. So the budget is first the bus. We will use one bus, as stated earlier, and it will cost 100 ringgit. 100 ringgit, yes. And you can see at the slide,
Hostels rooms, we had the total is 600 ringgit, and the food, the drinks is 500 ringgit, and gift, we provide gifts to the locals of the village and the participants, and our budget is 760 ringgit. And the next is our budget for the whole exploration, the whole activity is 500 ringgit. That include the paint or newspapers or brush and such. So next point, number 6, participants. For the participants, we provide them T-shirts and files. So the total will be 1,800 ringgit. And the next is the committee members will be given T-shirts and name tags. So the cost is 1,100. Okay. So our total cost for this whole program is 5,360 ringgit. So hopefully with this is only a cost a budget. So we hope to get a sponsorship from other company, other non-government organizational company. So hopefully we will achieve this budget, and there will be no financial problems. So moving on to the next point, the benefits of this program is first, we would like to increase the humanity value in the participants, and also we would like to expose to these teenagers about the importance of doing community service. As Allah said in the Holy Quran, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. And it briefly say about do good deeds and avoid misdeeds. So Allah Himself has said to do good deeds, and we know that most of the community at Baling is Muslims. So we as a Muslim, we should help those in need, especially the Muslims. Yes. So because we the Muslims are indeed brothers and sisters. Allah has said, "Innamal mu'minuna ikhwah." All Muslims are brothers and sisters. So we should show our support, show our concern about them, and care about them. So we hope that this program, our proposed program, will be accepted by the board directors, because we believe that this program is very beneficial to the teenagers. Not only the teenagers, but also to the villagers, the victims, because they need the moral support, because they feel the loss. They had been through this disaster, so we should give them moral support, and we as Muslims, we should provide them support and help. And also for the teenagers, it is important to implement this humanity value to them, because what I had just said before, we the Muslims are brothers and sisters, and Allah had told us to do good deeds and avoid misdeeds. So hopefully the board of directors will consider this our proposal, and hopefully it will be accepted, and inshallah we will conduct this program clearly and with good. Okay. So that's all from us, and thank you.